If you've seen any of my recent videos, and you've seen my older videos, you'll know that the audio quality got significantly better. I mean everything, it just sounds more full, more rich, all that kind of stuff. So why is that? Well, actually the answer is that I got a new mic. What's up guys, I'm Evan the Tech Guy and this is the Rode VideoMic. So again, as with all my gear reviews, and you've seen me say this for the past a lot of videos, I am not a professional. So I will not be giving you an in-depth analysis on how easy it is to work with it. I'll just, to quote the Everyday Dad, I'll be telling you how I use it to create videos online, which is what I do. For me, the Rode VideoMic has been amazing to use. It sounds fantastic and I don't even have to work with it at all in post. It sounds full, rich, and if you go back to my room, it's not perfectly soundproof. There's a lot of echo in it. And yet, the Rode VideoMic just isolates me, and it makes me sound so good. It makes me sound full and rich and all that stuff. It's just amazing to use. The Rode VideoMic has two modes: on and plus 60 for those times where you need to pick up really quiet sounds. Personally, I've never used it, but it seems like a nice feature to have should it be useful. On the outside, it's made totally out of plastic, which makes it feel very lightweight and possibly cheap, but on the other hand, it feels very solid. And I've dropped this a bunch of times, I've never had a problem. There are three places to mount the hot shoe mount: forward, middle, and back. Personally, I always keep it on the most back mode so I can use the LCD while I'm recording at the same time. It also comes with a windscreen that is removable, unlike the more expensive Rode Mic Pro Plus, which is nice for those times when, hang on, let me actually find out what taking the windscreen off is used for. Aha! Which is useful if the windscreen ever breaks down and rips, so I can just replace it very easily with a replacement part, unlike the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus, which, although it is a better mic, will require you to replace the entire unit should I have a problem. One feature of the expensive Pro Plus that did not come down to the Rode VideoMic is the auto on feature, which for me is not super useful because I've never forgotten to turn the mic on, but for many people I've heard it is incredibly useful to have the mic turn on as soon as you turn the camera on, so you never forget that you're recording. I don't do very many vlogs, so I'm not just whipping up the camera and recording a moment, so that's not a huge deal breaker for me, as I suspect it won't be for most people. The Rode VideoMic Pro Plus is powered by one 9V battery. I do wish that it came with a rechargeable battery, because 9V batteries are becoming increasingly rare and we don't happen to have them in the house, so when it died I had to give up making videos for a couple weeks while I had to wait for a new battery to come. One thing I do wish the Rode VideoMic had was a detachable mic wire. I wish that I'd be able to extend it first of all, and second of all, if I ever rip it, I wish I'd be able to just easily fix it by taking out the wire and replacing it with a new one. Unfortunately, I cannot do that, so if I ever break it, I will have to replace the entire unit. Now for comparison, I'm going to compare the Rode VideoMic to my old mic, which was a Takstar mic, for $25 on Amazon, and the built-in mic. But first, I need to go downstairs to get the mic. And I'm back. Here's the sound on the Rode VideoMic. Now I'm going to switch to the Takstar. Okay, now here's the sound from the Takstar. As you can see, it still sounds pretty solid, but it's a little bit tinnier, unless I put on the equalizer and it makes it just sound a little bit better. Now, let's switch to the built-in audio. Okay, and now we're on the built-in audio. As you can hear, it is absolute garbage. It's so bad. And if you watch any of my very first videos, you'll hear that in action for more than 5 seconds. And we're back to the Rode. As you can hear, the Takstar mic sounded okay. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't horrible at the same time. Now, then if you compare it to the built-in audio, it was absolute trash. And then the Rode VideoMic was just clearly the best out of all the three. It sounded the most full and not tinny or bassy. It's in the sweet spot of great sounding mics. $115, this is one of the best camera purchases I've ever made. It was well worth my money, and I highly recommend you check it out if you're in the mic for a semi-professional, but not amazing mic. Congratulations, you've made it to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications with the bell icon so you don't miss any of our future videos. As always, you're watching Aaron, the Tech Guy.